We're going to talk a little bit about twirling and about ideas on how to progress in twirling and how to progress in changing between different twirling methods. So I'm going to show you guys a method of 4 strikes at this time, or 4 different variations of Karenza or twirling this time. So the first one we're going to use, it's going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. The second one we're going to use is going to be diagonals. Here, here. The third one we're going to use is going to be redonda. Here, here. The fourth one we're going to use is going to be simultaneously up and down, simultaneously up and down. We're going to put them together here. Up and down, diagonal, redonda, up and down both sticks, up and down, diagonals, redonda, up and down both sticks. Okay, so we just finished the first series of the first 4 variations of Karenza or twirling. So now we're going to go, that's our first card. We have 4 techniques on 1 card. Now we're going to our second card and we're going to start doing some variations over there. This time we're going to do Karenza twirling and Sinawali together. So we're going to start showing that right now. So the first move will be this one here. It's going to be an ocho with a twirl inside. Ocho with a twirl inside. The second move is going to be here. It's going to be a standard 6 count here. The third move will be here, back and forth, back and forth. The fourth move will be here. It will be a 4 count here and here. And when we put it together, it's going to look something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Okay, so now we have 2 cards with 4 different variations. These cards, you will extend that and you make 4 cards in total. 4 cards in total. So now when you're going to go out and you have your 5-minute a day twirling and you don't know what to do, you just pick your card and you do exactly what's on the card. Exactly what's on the card. Nothing less, nothing more. It'll give you 2 things. It will give you the Karenza, the twirling, and it will give you the connection between the twirlings, which is also interesting. So now you have 4 different cards with 4 different techniques. You practice these 4 cards with these 4 different techniques. Make sure you know them. After that, you take number 1 on each card and you do those together. Then you take number 2 on each card, you do those two together. And again, now you have a lot of different variations again. So this is an excellent way of knowing what you do when you're learning Karenza, when you're learning twirling, and it's something that I recommend to all my guys to train in order to go really to learn and get to know what you're doing. All right, thank you. Okay, addition to what we're doing, solo baston, single stick, same thing with the solo baston, of course. Benefit of solo baston, you have a left hand and you have a right hand, or a right hand and a left hand, depending on how you choose to see it. So, in this case, I'm going to go here, up and down. I'm going to go diagonal, abanico, duplete dublada. From the side, it's going to look like this. Up and down, diagonals, abanico, duplete dublada. So now you have a card with 4 techniques, 1 card for solo baston. Then you do everything at the same time with the left hand. So you have basically 8 techniques instead of 4. That's another way to work your solo baston skills with the twirling or the Karenza. Good luck.